guys, I'm gonna do I think it's I Love Nene episode 1 and 2. I don't have no notes, but I'm gonna go off of what I remember from watching the show, since a lot of people ask me what I do the review for I Love Nene. Comes on Bravo. Go check it out if you haven't checked it out. But if you're watching me, I'm quite sure you checked it out. The first episode, they really wasn't showing too much. They was just showing how they moved back in, how Greg wanted him a little spot in the house. They showed how they went to the family members and was talking about how they getting back together. And I liked her auntie on the first episode. She seemed real cool. Her family seemed real cool. The first episode, what happened? Nothing really happened on the first episode. She was talking, was it the first episode she was talking to her son about? No, that's the second episode. I can get to it. But anyway, the first episode, she was talking to the oldest son. They went furniture shopping. He was talking about how he wasn't with Ashley no more. She was telling him to make sure he just be a good father. Her and Greg went to go see a marriage counselor or whatever, premarital counselor, so they can get their shit out in the open before they get married. Before that happened, Greg, we didn't know. I didn't know you had all them kids, them grown ass kids. And then they don't like Nene because they feel like she a stepmom, that she came in between the first marriage, his first marriage or whatever. And she was like, that's not the case. He was, that wife wasn't even in the picture. The mama wasn't in the picture or whatever. So that was, they get to the counselor. He don't be on everybody's show. This man has been on Maury. He been on everybody's damn show. I think he's like a family therapist, or what I guess you could say. But the moment they went in that therapist or whatever, Greg was so on guard. And we see a whole different side of Greg on this show. Now, the first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I like Greg. I felt like he was the only one had a head on his shoulder. And then it seemed like as the seasons went on, he turned into a different Greg. Then this last season, I think it was season 5, 6, whatever. This last season, he showed, a better side when he was trying to win Nene back. So everybody was falling back in love with Greg or whatever. Everybody was cool back with Greg. Now in this show, I Love Nene, I'm going back into the I don't like Greg. Greg seems like, my honest opinion, it's only my opinion when it comes to this. Greg seems like he wanted Nene to be, he wanted to be the breadwinner when they was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he was cool with that. Then she started getting fame, so then that's when he got caught talking about her. Then when she got like, fuck it, we can get a divorce and I can do me, I can take care of myself, he wanted her back. He saw her dating other people, he wanted her back. And then I think he saw she was getting a lot of fame. He was like, shit, I want to ride her coattail. I'm going to get this fame with her. Like, fuck that. She not leaving me in the dust. So I'm going to get back with her so we can get this shit together. Now, let's get into episode 2. She wants to do a prenup. She wants to go see Donald Trump about a prenup. She wants to talk to everybody about a damn prenup. So this is what she wants. Greg don't want a prenup. And this is what makes me say, okay, I understand y'all didn't get the little prenup in the beginning like 15, 20 years ago. Because first of all, that ain't what, y'all was, back then it wasn't about prenups. 15 years ago it was not about prenups like it is now. Now that it's about prenups, and she had went through a divorce with you, a fucked up divorce where you were trying to take shit and wasn't trying to give shit. Now she's trying to protect herself. You don't want a prenup. Are you fucking stupid, Greg? Like, for real. Now you supposed to be older and wiser and a businessman. This girl needs a prenup because you fight dirty. Nene, you smart as shit to get a prenup because he fights fucking dirty. And me personally, I don't think they should have got back together. I think they got back together to get a spinoff show. I'm for real. Now, I do feel like they loved each other, but when they was going through that divorce, and when you say shit like that, you mean it. When you say them hurtful shits in the back of your mind, you mean it. So you can't get back with me after you said them hurtful shit. Not gonna happen. So anyway, she wants to fix shit with his kids, because she feel like, they can't move forward when they got all this bullshit in their past. So she wants to fix shit with the kids. So, like I said, I don't have a note. So, no, before she meets with them kids, she meets with Marlo, Cynthia, and her friend Diane. Diane has been on previous Real Housewives of Atlanta episodes with her. She went with them to Florida. She was with Nene when she went through her breast little reduction, whatever she had. Marlo was on season 4, I believe it was. Not this last season, but the season before that, before Kenya and them was on there. Marlo was on there. So that was them. So they all had this lunch. They talking about the wedding. She was talking about who I was going to be in her wedding, like Jennifer and Lauren Govan. And I was just like, Diane, like, why? Like, why all of a sudden you getting remarried to this man? All of a sudden you got a whole new set of friends. Where's your friends that you grew up with? Was you that of a mean bitch that you didn't have no friends? Or through the seasons of the Real Housewives you started dropping your friends, so now you need a whole new celebrity cast of fucking bridesmaids? Like, all her bridesmaids was some kind of celebrity. And I'm sitting there like, really? Them bitches ain't your real friends. What was your real friends at 10 years ago when you didn't have shit? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You had shit, but not what you have now. So I felt what Diane was saying on that part. Marlo got mad. And Diane was like, shit, I feel like you one of the friends that I'm talking about. So Marlo gets mad. And Marlo starts throwing cheap-ass jabs at Diane, talking about men. And this bitch needs to get hit in the face. Every time somebody come at her, she wants to throw cheap-ass jabs. And I'm not with that, Marlo. This is why your ass got kicked off Real Housewives of Atlanta in the first fucking place. Because you want to throw cheap-ass jabs that didn't have shit to do with that conversation. Come on now. When you argue, you tell her, like, I am Nene's friend. I was there when this happened. I was there when this happened. But not what, oh, well, you slept with this person and your kids. And bitch, you would have got really hit when you start talking about people's kids. I'm sorry. Cameras would have had to stop rolling. Some editing would have to been done. Because I would have jumped the fuck across that table. I don't give a fuck if they would have said, we don't condone violence. That bitch would have got hit that day. You don't talk about people fucking kids. Anyway, to the little meeting with the kids. The meeting was going cool. It was going real cool. They were telling Nene that they did not, I think he only had one daughter and the rest sons. They was telling her, like, it wasn't her fault. She just got caught in the crossfire of them trying to get their dad's attention or whatever. So I can understand that. But then all of a sudden, the son bring up, he did an interview or whatever. And I don't think he was apologizing in that when he was saying something about it, of the things he said in the interview. So Nene got mad about that. She blew up. He blew up. First of all, he was an opportunist. Because he came in the house with a shirt say Links Entertainment, if y'all didn't catch that. And I was sitting there like, why are you trying to promote yourself if you're supposed to be coming in here doing a family, discussion and trying to fix your family? Why are you trying to promote yourself with some Links Entertainment? Bullshit. But anyway, so they going at it because she like, you ain't finna front me off. Like, fuck that. Like, you ain't finna make me look bad. Y'all know Nene gets over the top dramatic when her shit start coming out that she didn't really want to come out on tape. So she started getting hostile. He started getting hostile. They push him out. Greg talking about stop the camera. She pushing the cameras. And I'm sitting there like, why? This is what y'all signed up for. You knew you didn't have no fucking Beverly Hills or no Cosby Show family. Like, you knew you had some ratchet ass family members. You knew your family was hood and anything liable to happen. But my thing is, I don't care about Greg kids. I want Nene to have her sisters and half sisters and brothers and try to fix that shit and put it on camera. Because the shit they were doing on Facebook, that's what I want to see. But that's basically what I got out of this I Love Nene. I'll keep watching it, but I be feeling like half of the show be good and then the half of the show be boring. The shit could be 30 minutes. I'm just saying. Just like the New Atlanta. I feel like that shit could be 30 minutes too. Because half of it be good. Half of it be just drug along. So, anyway. This is my review for I Love Nene episode 1 and 2. I'll get back on it on episode 3. And I'll just do separate videos. If you guys don't care about me doing separate videos. And I can talk about it in my ghetto views at the end of the week. I'll do that too. Just let me know if I should do single videos or just put it all in my ghetto views reality recap. So talk to me. I'll talk back. If you have any topics, let me know. Make sure you follow Ashley Miller 1987 and Scotty Mr. Still Standing. Check out Mike B 801 We all do great videos. Also check out Allie 2288. I love her. She be so fucking real. And she just like me and Ashley and Mike. We just and Scotty. We just no hold bars, no filters with us. We don't sugarcoat shit. We don't try to say things to, you know, compel to the audience on what they think we should say. No, we just say what the fuck we think in our opinions. So if you like what we say, subscribe to all of us. Rate, comment, subscribe, share them on all your damn websites that you got. Because if we got them, I'm quite sure you got them. Alright, peace.